What's up, guys? Daisy Tornell with Todo Wafi here at day 2 of LALIFF, getting ready to start the premiere of With Love. Tell us, how excited are you to have your series be showcased at such an amazing event like LALIFF?
Well, I'm very excited because, first of all, it's the second season. A second season means they picked you up after the first. I'm excited because I'm seeing some of the cast members that I work with, and we all love each other so much. And it's just wonderful to see them, and we're all excited about seeing this, episode back to back. It's just great.
What is your favorite part about LALIFF?
What is my favorite part about LALIFF? The fact that it is a Latino International Film Festival.
And as a Latina, what advice would you give to anybody who is trying to get into this industry?
Study. Don't wing it. Don't think you're going to get it because you're cute. Go to school, take good classes, and learn your trade.
What's up, guys? I'm here with Pepe Serna. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You know what? I missed you yesterday, but I'm glad to get an interview with you today. So tell me, how excited are you to be not part of just one, but two showcase shows and a series here at LALIFF?
It's incredible. It's just, it's a fabulous thing. 54 years ago, I landed here in Hollywood, and for 2 months, for the first 6 weeks, I had a place. But I started in doing improvisational theater right away in the Mexican-American theater workshops. So I had a theater to go to during the daytime. But at night, I hung out for 2 months with a quadriplegic fellow on Hollywood and Vine. So I would stay there all night just talking to him and reminiscing about life. It was totally different then. So to be just down the street from where I was all those years ago, and knowing that once I got to Hollywood, I had made it, because I had been an actor since I was 3. I knew that this is where I was coming. I went to New York. I lived in Mexico. I was in the Marines for 6 months, reserve. So it's been a beautiful ride, and to be here with Flaming Hot last night, and now with Love. With love is in the air. It's always. That's the beauty of. You can't see anything that doesn't have the love somewhere in it.
And how important do you think it is to continue to have Latinos not just behind the camera but in front of it as well?
Well, the most important thing is the Latinos behind the camera. Yeah, that's what you. Yeah, that I think that's what you meant. Yeah, because Gloria Calderon Kellett is just an awesome human being who took ownership of and the power of the woman to come and take the bull by the horns and say, you know what, she did it from the ground up, with her parents saying, go for it, girl. And she did it, and she's done it, and she continues to do it, and gives that same power to all the cast members. And I like sitting there and just watching everybody come and do what they do, bringing their power to it, because everybody is very, very prepared. They've been doing it for a long time, and it's great to see, because that's what it takes. And so, yeah, behind the scenes is anywhere you are. So how can I get to Hollywood? You are in Hollywood. Wherever you live, that's your Hollywood. But you're lucky because you're with your mom and dad, have a roof over your head, food on the table for you, get together with your friends and create. Your imagination is fertile. Just do it. Keep doing it. And just don't do anything but create. If everybody goes to college and starts partying, right? Drinking, no, partying, you can't get, the endorphins don't get any better than when you've created something.
Doing season 2 of With Love has been a blast. And season 1, we made a family, an extended family, of just not only the actors but the characters. And in seasons 2, it takes off And these guys really hold down the fort, and the love triangle, love quadruple that happens is amazing.
I would say the foundation is the Diaz family, of which you're a massive part. Because I walk into that house and it feels like home.
It feels like home, yeah.
Thanks to you and Constance. That's the only nice thing I'll say to you tonight.
That's beautiful. Yeah. And once a year is all I crave. I found a nice thing from him. But all of this comes from our lovely creator who can't be here tonight. It was Gloria. And her love and support and putting whack jobs like us together and making it work.
Yep.
We're blessed. It's a good gig.
And how exciting is it to be a part of such an amazing event that happens every year, especially with all the diversity in the cast, right?
Exactly that. It is truly a blessing because we're not just doing one thing. We're putting these faces in unique situations. Nobody sees us in these kind of ways.
Yeah.
They really don't.
No one gets to see us joyful.
Right.
Right? You know.
There's a different image that they have for this guy's face and my face.
Yeah.
And yeah, we play those roles as well. But in this, it's beyond that. And we get to shine. And really great stuff.
And what do you guys want people to take from this series?
That it's possible to live as a person of color or a minority joyfully. You know, that you don't have, your trauma doesn't have to define you. And we all have it. There's deep pockets of like our own personalities and our own experiences, but there has to be space for this stuff as well. You know, just the absolute trauma-free, weaponized joy. Yeah.
And Benito, I know you're Latino, so how does it feel to have an event dedicated for the Latino showcase like today?
I have been a huge fan and supporter of LALIFF for many, many years. And Eddie almost starting this back when was a great risk on his part, and it's grown. It's had its ups and downs, but the fact that it's still going is a testament to their dedication. These festivals are important for these filmmakers. We get to shine, not just for myself and the show that we're on or the movie I'm bringing out later or Ever Last Night, but the generations that follow. So it's important. If you see it, you can aspire toward it. So us being here is crucial, but it takes madmen to keep it going. Yeah. So stay crazy, keep this going. As a proud Latino, I support this vision.
So how excited are you to be here today?
Oh, I'm so excited. You know, we shot the movie. We shot the show a year ago, so it's really nice to finally have our premiere, beautiful summer premiere. I love all the art. I love the people. I love reconnecting. You know, it feels like COVID is over finally.
And I'm so excited too because I see that it's a Latina creator and a female creator, and the star of the show, you're Latina and a female. So how does that feel?
It feels incredible. I think right now I'm the current only Latina starring in a rom-com. So, you know, it feels a little lonely, but I'm just excited to be working next to Gloria Calderon-Kellett, that she is the showrunner, the creator, and she's taking me under her wing, and I hope that one day I get to take other people under my wing to create more opportunities. It's been incredible. I mean, we shoot 7 days an episode, so it's like we get to celebrate a birthday for 7 days. We get to celebrate a wedding for 7 days. So it's just really, really nice to have so many days to celebrate something that in real life we just normally wouldn't.
And how important is it for you to see representation in the film industry?
Oh, it's important for all of us to see representation. It's important because of when we see ourselves in a positive light, it creates inspiration and hope, and we can continue to fulfill our dreams. And for people that are non-Latino, it creates awareness and in a way a connection to we're all the same. We all have the same feelings. We might have different traditions, but we're all the same. So it's what the world needs.
And what advice would you give to any other women trying to pursue what you're doing today?
Yeah, don't be afraid to break the rules. I feel like women like us need to break the rules, and don't be afraid. Prepare yourself, be ready, and conquer it with a lot of courage.
Excited.
So what can we expect to see in this season and with your character?
You can expect to laugh a lot. And to feel your heart warmed. It's like it's just. I love being part of this show because you know the show was created with love. It's made with love. We are a representation of the world that we all live in, and we're telling stories that need to be told and should be told way more often, and some stories that are long overdue. And so it's an honor to be part of representing, creating a lot more representation on television.
How does it feel to have a Latina female creator?
It's the best. Gloria Calderon-Kellett and I have been friends for a very long time. She obviously was our showrunner, creator on One Day at a Time. And so I will work with her until I can no longer stand up.
And how important do you think it is to continue to showcase Latino stories and get Latinos in front of the camera and behind the camera?
It's incredibly important. There's still not enough representation. I mean, if you look at the stats in Hollywood, it's not great. So, these are important stories. They're beautiful stories. They're valuable stories, for our world. So many incredible stories need to be told. I mean,
No, I do not.
I hope there are a lot more of these kind of shows and movies made by Latinos everywhere, and I would love to be in them.
Happy are you to see the series be showcased at such a wonderful event?
Oh my God. Well, first of all, Edward James Olmos has been such a pioneer, and I've worked with him in Selena and Mi Familia and American Family, so he and I go way back. But to have this project here with all its diversity and all its representation during Pride Month is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. I think it's a show that we need right now. I mean, that title, With Love, is no joke. It's this wonderful world of acceptance in one family. And I think that's something, it's aspirational for other families to do. And it's funny, and it's heartfelt, and it's sexy. I don't know if you've seen the hot men that are walking this.
I have.
Right? Hello. So I think it's a wonderfully well-timed moment for this show.
And I know they said one question, but how does it feel to have a Latina creator that not only is Latina but female?
Oh my God, she is a powerhouse. I'm glad she's on our side because she is like our 900-pound gorilla. She has the pedigree. She's so smart. She's such a wonderful human being. She's funny. She's talented. We were just reading something at her house today that she's working on. I mean, I don't know what she runs on, but she's going to make a difference in her lifetime.
Please tell us, what was it like filming this?
It was a joy to film with Love, seasons 1 and 2. I personally felt so much exhilaration on set, whether I was filming or not. Like even when I was in the production office, when I was at a fitting, when I was getting my COVID test, when I was doing table reads on Zoom with this beautiful, amazingly talented cast. This show changed my life.
So how does it feel to have this series be a part of LALIFF? It's such an important event we have every year. How do you feel to be here with so much representation?
I feel so grateful that LALIFF had us come because the show is really important. It not only showcases Latinos being like business owners, being affluent, but we're also like breaking a lot of stereotypes and tropes that I think are important for all of us. Our show focuses so much on diversity, inclusivity, multi-generational love, and it's a true romantic comedy, but it actually showcases all the different colors of the rainbow. Black, brown people, we got queer representation, non-binary, trans, old love, young love. I think that all those things deserve to be celebrated, but I don't think there's a project that exists out there that has that combination, and With Love does. So the fact that we're here with LALIFF is a big deal, and we're so grateful to be here.
And what do you want people to take away from your character?
What I want them to take away from Henry Cruz is that he came off as a kind of a Filipino dreamboat in season 1, but there's so much more to him than that, and we get to explore that in season 2. And there's always more underneath the surface when you deal with anyone. But I think in season 2 we're going to see a lot of things unravel, and we're going to see a lot of depth within all of our characters, and I think it's something worth celebrating.